Yo, what's up guys, Cody here, back at a new video, and in today's video I'm going to be trading for 24 hours in Blox Fruits. Well, basically I like the concept of trading and also I like the concept of me being rich. So why not combine the both and make this video. So yeah, in this video we're gonna be trading in Blox Fruits for about 24 hours and hopefully we're gonna be aiming for a game pass. So before we get into the video, thank you guys so much for hitting the subscribe button. We are finally at 17,000 subscribers and I really appreciate it. Enough of the talking, let's get right into it. So here we are in the first trade and I'm actually trading for a soul fruit. I know that it has really good value and also a lot of demand. So I offered him a human Buddha and also Phoenix, and surprisingly he accepted that. This is not that big of a profit, but still having two decent devil fruits is worse than having a really good one. So that's why I accepted this trade and now I am the owner of a soul fruit. Alright, moving on into the second trade. So I traded my Phoenix away in the previous trade, so I was looking for another Phoenix because Phoenixes have pretty good value because they can be awakened and you know all of the stuff. So that's why I traded my paw, which has pretty mediocre value, for Phoenix and Door, which is actually a pretty good trade. So yeah, let's add these to our collection as well. I also forgot to buy the random devil fruit, so here I am buying that and let's see what we get. Bro, we got a spike. What are we even gonna do with it? My luck is so bad with the Blox Fruits dealer, like I cannot believe it. So yeah, hopefully we can get something better later. Alright, moving on into the third trade. This one is actually a really good trade. This guy was trading me Rumble and I was giving him Gravity. Gravity literally has no value in trading. Well, it has a value, but like, you know what I mean. But Rumble recently has a lot of value because it's really good for PvP and is starting to get into meta. So people are even trading Buddha for Rumble, which is just a pretty good offer to me, to be honest. So that's why I took this trade and definitely a W for me. So yeah, let's add this to our collection and move on. Next is a very cheeky trade that I made, and this was very hard to find, I'm not gonna lie. But what I traded was Magma, Door and Light for Gravity, which is obviously a pretty good trade because for these three low value devil fruits I got a pretty good devil fruit. So yeah, moving on into the next trade, we have a pretty awesome trade, and in this trade I trade my Soul and Phoenix for a dragon. And to be honest, this is not that big of a W, but some people just overprice dragon a lot, and if I just add like anything with dragon I could maybe get a dough. So that's why I had to overpay, but trust me, it's gonna come in handy later. So this is definitely a W for me. Alright, time to spin from the cousin again. I wonder what am I gonna get? Kilo, oh my god. Guys, comment down below if your luck is worse than me, because I don't think there's anybody who has worse luck than me for this random devil fruit spinning thing. Okay, let's move on into the next trade. So in this next trade I was trying to go for control with my string and quake, but didn't quite make it. So just as a lesson, not every trade is a good trade. Yes. Alright, moving on into the next trade. We are trading my Rumble for Buddha and Barrier. This is actually a really OP trade because Buddha mostly goes for like Shadow or Shadow plus a bit of ads or stuff like that, and a lot of people want it for grinding and stuff. So I just gave him Rumble and he gave me Buddha and also a Barrier, so that was actually pretty good. By now you guys know that I'm a really OP trader, so if you guys want some tips, let me know. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. I usually get scammed. Alright, moving on, the next trade that we have is actually human Buddha and Magma for Shadow. A lot of people actually want Shadow because they're asking for like Shadow plus ads for Venom or Soul, which is obviously a pretty good trade, so that's why I wanted to get Shadow. So yeah, that's the main reason why I made this trade. Alright, the next trade that we have is legit a scam. I gave him Quake and String for his Buddha and Diamond. You guys already know the drill. Buddha is really good for trading and Quake and String are not that good. So somehow I scammed this guy into making this trade. But we take these W's anyways. Alright, it's that time that we buy another freaking devil fruit from the random cousin thing man guy. Alright, let's see what he gives us this time. Oh my god, it's a rubber. And you know what's the best part? I can't even freaking store it. If this guy gives me one more bad fruit, I'm legit gonna assassinate this kid. Alright, next trade we have is a pretty good one. I gave him revive and sand for his quake, and this is actually pretty good because later on I was deciding to do some dough raids, and I would ask people for some payments because you know I have to pay quake to start the raid, and then they pay me something, so you know I get something for that. I know you understand. So yeah, I did that, and this bacon guy came here to trade with me and gave me string and quake for 2 different raids. So I was like, free fruits, let's go. While doing the same thing, another guy pulled up to me and was like, I'm gonna give you shadow if you do 2 raids for me. I'm like, sure man, no problem, because I was already doing 2 for bacon. So I took the shadow by just giving magma, rubber and diamond, and you know, easy W for me, but you know, I had to carry them, so yeah, that's a bit of effort. Now we have the most important trade in the Blox Fruits history. Nah, I'm just kidding. In my video, I'm giving dragon, venom and gravity for 2 times drops, which is a game pass and some different bad devil fruits. Well, basically to match the value, but you know, I'm getting a game pass, which was my goal for the video, so that is a huge W in my books. So with my little business, I managed to get another shadow, and with this shadow I added a Buddha and got dragon, which is actually a pretty big W for me, because you know, dragon gets overpriced a lot and lots of people actually want it, so yeah, big W in my books. Next trade we have is Shadow, Phoenix and Quake for a Soul. Yes, I know this is an overpay, but Soul is actually a pretty good devil fruit. And I normally use Quake for the dough raids which I host, so there was no value for Quake in front of me. So yeah, to be honest, this is a pretty good trade. So here I actually found this guy which had dough, and I was trying to get it for like really cheap, so I offered him shadow, string and quake, and of course he didn't agree because he knows the values of fruit unlike me. So I was a bit sad and I just moved on, and fortunately the time of my random fruit was here. So we're back at the cousin, and hopefully this time he's gonna give me dough, because if he doesn't, he's getting killed. So let's see what's up. Yes, I have the money and I got ice. Oh my god, but I guess ice is alright because I actually needed ice. I use it to PvP, so sure, I'll take ice. So he is safe this time, but not the next one. But I know some people who have insane luck with the cousin. They always get super good fruits, and unlike me, they become rich by the cousin, and I have to trade for 24 hours like I am right now. Very sad. The trade that we have is dragon plus soul for dough and string. Normally people aren't even accepting dragon plus soul for dough alone, but this guy also added a string, so I was like, why not man, I'm definitely gonna take this. So here I am with being the owner of a dough devil fruit. So at the end, after trading for almost 24 hours and spinning random devil fruits and stuff, we got a free game pass, and also we are owner of the dough devil fruit, which is actually a pretty good achievement, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, if you guys want a part 2 of this video, make sure to let me know in the comment down below, because I'm really interested in making another part of this, only if you guys like it. And also hit the subscribe button so we can get to 18k subscribers as soon as possible. So yeah, that is it for me in this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.